Hopefully we don't have head cam. No, we don't. That head cam was really bad before. My head would just come into frame and all you'd see is my untidy hair and not the picture. And I was thinking of all ways of trying to make it disappear, but I just couldn't. So I had to publish with that, and now I'm just very mindful of doing it again. Do you know what? These flowers up here look really good, don't they? That's actually the first time I've really properly sat back and taken a look at the picture for a second. They do look really good. We need a 19. There we go. Finish the top of that one. And then we'll probably even do that one. Because why not at this point? Paint is a little thin, this particular one. So we'll just blob it on there to get over the number. Nothing worse than seeing the number through the paint. Although when you look at it from a distance, you never see it. That's always a good thing. I probably put a little too much paint on that one, not gonna lie, but I think I got away with it. There was a 19 down here there. Let me just grab that bit. Back. 19. I don't think there's any more 19s around there. Nope. How's this? I always try to stick to the 4 food groups. Southern edition. Hey, thank you very much, Seven. Welcome in. I really appreciate it, buddy. I'm working hard on it, and I'm just having a blast doing it. Is it number 5? It probably is, actually. What are you up to today? What are you streaming? Is this going to work for a change? Probably not, but we'll give it a try. Oh, look at that. It worked. Hey. I was just telling everybody that after I've done this, I'm going to go on to Stardew Valley for a little bit to try and make some... Oh, day off. Nice. Beans, bacon, whiskey and lard. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. They are the major food groups. And well done for taking such good care of yourself by living by those groups. You're more than welcome, buddy. You've given me plenty of shout outs and stuff. We all got to look after each other. And it helps the fact that I like you. Now, Don, on the other hand, is a whole different kind of thing. Food, 5 food groups: beer, chocolate, chips, crisps in the UK, ice cream, and jelly beans. Jelly beans are really nice, but I go a bit controversial now. Let's go into the realms of controversial. I prefer jelly babies to jelly beans. And it's only because, like, I like jelly beans, don't get me wrong, but I always find the extra crispy shell on a jelly bean after a while gets very sickly to me. But jelly beans are the dangerous, they're the silent ones, you know, they're the ones that don't get sickly. You know, it's like, oh, you know, you've had your jelly bean now and you can't eat any more. But you know what? When you come over to the little jelly beans, you can just go and go and go and go and have no regret. Except for when you go to weigh yourself. The fuck is it? You don't know what a jelly baby is. Oh my God. It's one of them weird UK. It's not a weird UK thing. Check it out. Have a look on the... I think they're Rowntree's jelly babies. I think they're Rowntree's anyway. Google it, you'll see it. They are stunning. And if you've never tried them, grab yourself a bag and prepare for the party that is going to go on in your palate. I also need to design this mug for Don as well. I've got a couple of ideas because I'm not making him a Don the Chunk mug. No, 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 no. We're going to make him a Mark Buddy 143 mug, right? But what I want to do is I want to have some kind of sarcastic quip on the side of it. And then I'm going to take a picture of me pulling a really stupid face. But I want it put in the bottom of the cup so that when he finishes his tea, I'm the last thing he sees in that cup. And I know Don, because I know he'll really appreciate it. He will actually use it a lot on his stream, which is brilliant. I need to figure out somewhere where I can get one done. And then I'll have to get his address and then send it to him. They were first manufactured in Lancashire, England. I reiterate, one of them weird UK things. Look, I'm not, I don't blame you for hating on the fact that we have all the best candies. It's, you know, it's hard being British and, you know, just being brilliant, really. I get it. Okay, so we got this stem here. It's this little one. What is that? Oh, that's all a big number one. All right, let's do that bit. I actually want to do that bit. And then, yeah. Right, so we'll move this off of here. That whole thing there is Cadbury's cream eggs. And it's Easter. I like Cadbury's cream eggs. I do find them a bit sickly after the 20th one, though. Walnut whips. Yeah, I've never had more than one at a time. I'm stepping away from the obvious joke there. I just hope you appreciate that. Yeah, walnut whips. I'm guessing that you guys probably don't have them either, do you? Not in Sweden, no. Yeah, walnut whips are lovely. So it's like a big chocolate pyramid. And they put like this... I want to say it's like a marshmallow fluff in the middle of it, but it might not be marshmallow, right? And then on the top of it, you have a whole walnut. And they're just lovely. Right, and now we're going to do this big bit here. This is really going to make it look like we've done something today. But yeah, honestly, if you've never tried Jelly Babies, you have to see if you can get a pack like delivered to yourself. It will change your life. I'll settle for a Cadbury's cream egg. You don't know what you're missing out on. Right, let's go to a bigger brush for this because we've got a bigger area. So we'll bring in the big guns for this one. Not actually used this one before, but let's see what that's going to do. I wonder if how close I can go. Oh, I've never actually used one of these brushes to do detailing stuff like that up to the edge. That's actually surprisingly good. I am impressed. Impressive. Your skills are almost complete. Also, you've constructed a new Lord Timer. Look, I am your father. But that's it. I don't know. I'm not missing. I don't know. So I'm not missing. Well, yeah, this is very true. Oh my god, yeah, the caramel one. Oh, now you're talking. Now we're talking food porn right now. Basically, that's yeah. You've gone and done it now, Pitbull. I am a fan of caramel. I don't eat it very often because I know what goes in it to make it, and yeah, so I don't allow myself to eat it much. But yeah, caramel is good for my. Oh, you plank. You know what I've gone and done, didn't you? I just wasn't watching and listening, and now I've got to repair that before I finish. Because that's not even meant to be that colour, what I'm doing now. That little line that I was following was the line for the number 3. Right, okay, no worries. Okay. Magnum double salted cow. Do you know what? You know Haagen-Dazs ice cream? I actually can't eat it. Not because I have any allergies or anything else, but because I literally cannot leave it alone. So I do not allow myself to buy it and put it in the house. And that is God's true honest truth. I just can't. I can't be trusted with it. So I don't allow myself to buy it. I bought 4 tubs of it once and ate all 4 in one day. I've only ever done it once, so judge away. But I've never ever bought it again. And it was the pralines and cream one. Oh, just sitting back thinking about it now. Oh, right. Oh, Rice Krispie treats. How you doing, buddy? Shake that booty. Shake that booty. I've got to repair that bit there. That's talking, that is, and then not concentrating on what I'm doing. I will put that right in a sec because this just looks like a big blob of nastiness. Do you have those there, Mark? What, Rice Krispie treats? Yes, we do. I was using them a lot when I was trying to lose weight. And then I suddenly realized that, you know what? You've had years of eating crap food and stuff that you're not meant to eat. Just stop. Just stop and crave something else. And like I said, I'm 10 stone and counting down now. And that I'm very happy about. I do miss sweet things every now and again. Every now and again I give myself a treat, you know. It's not like I'm completely devoid of sweet stuff, but I pick and choose my battles. I can eat a whole tub of Magnum. Don't think I could do that anymore. Yeah, exactly. Oh, honestly, it was terrible. But do you see, like, this is where I know myself. So, and then if it's in the fridge, all I do is think about it, which isn't right. Oh, have I got food? Why, thank you very much. It's all right, you're not. Thank you. Yes. So today I've got the quintessential British breakfast, which is crumpets without the tea. I mean, what's going on here? I don't understand it. What? How can an English woman make me crumpets without making me tea? It is beyond belief. Right, you have a bite of this. I do like crumpets. Right. Okay. Now I need to repair the massive mistake I made. Right. So we got to follow this line. Okay, I got this. We got this. Right. We're actually going to make up where we think it was. And I'm going to say it was here. Right. And I kind of have to do this. Oh, you love crumpets. Another thing they don't have any. Ah. It's terrible, isn't it? Like, you need crumpets in your life. trying to make up this imaginary line myself. But yeah, I kind of think I'm going to get away with that, hopefully. But yeah, all of this was meant to be this colour and not the darker one. All because I was too busy talking and not enough concentrating. And then doing it with that big brush just made me do so much of it at once. I'm thinking we might retire that brush. This is going to need another coat because otherwise it's going to be darker than it should be. But that's all right because we're going to get over it anyway. And like I keep saying to everybody, if you make a mistake, you can always go over it because it's just paint. Oh, actually, I will answer this question that somebody asked me the other day. So, whenever I eat something, I always sing a bit or hum and like right on everything I eat, except for when I eat sweet stuff. And I do that because it conditions my brain to crave that food and not the sweet stuff. Because the sweet stuff I'm just eating because I fancy it, right? Whereas the other stuff I'm eating because, you know, just to stay alive. But if I did that when I was eating the sweet stuff, I'd crave it more. Because humming and singing and stuff is a sign of happiness. And your body and your mind is specifically geared towards keeping you happy. And if you do that kind of thing when you're eating a dessert, or you say to yourself after the dessert, oh, I so enjoyed that. It was so good. Oh, I really want that again. What you're doing is you're telling your brain that makes you happy. And let's eat more of it, even though it is bad for you. And I've been doing this now. And like I said, I am 10 stone down. So some of what I'm saying's got to be working. Oh, hello. So once per month, we go to Costco, a large store that sells high quality items in bulk, for those not familiar. We used to get a box of Rice Krispie treats, 60 count. Okay. Individually wrapped, 3 different flavors, all in the same box, for treats to take to work for our lunches. When my wife ate the entire box in less than a week, we both decided no more. Did that get filtered by the bottle being too long? I got that. It stopped at no more, which I'm guessing was the end of what you were saying, right? You come around here to there. Yeah, there are certain things that you just can't trust yourself with. That's a lot of crispy treats in 1 week. Yeah. But recognizing your flaws is actually a really good thing. Because once you recognize them, you have the ability of changing them because you're the one that did it. And I know I can't trust myself around certain stuff, so I just don't buy it. It's never in the house. I never think about it. I was going to get set up, but my cat finally happy in a basket, so now we don't care, because I know she will follow me. You going to be streaming today, darling? Did I give you a shout out, by the way, sweetheart? I don't actually think I did I? Or did I? Well, there you go. You've got one there anyway. My apologies if I didn't, and you're welcome if I did. No, no plans for today. No. Okay. Oh, and you're welcome. My music stopped here. It sounds like it has. Or was it just in the middle of? All right, it's just changing track. We try getting another box and dividing it out. So that each person in the house would have their own rations of treats when the wife's still and everyone else's ration. Yeah. Yeah. And the problem is there's no one that feels worse than your wife because she knows she's done it, you know? So it's a good thing not buying it. And that's what I do. But I just don't buy something if I can't trust myself around it. And this is why we can't have nice things. Yeah, exactly. Come on. Hopefully, once I finish this big green bit here, I'll be able to go over the other bit because it should be dried. Well, dry enough to paint over the top. Yes. Come over here. This bit. I'm really pleased with what's been done today. I think I've got quite a lot done. I'm kind of impressed with it. See, I know I should use a bigger brush on there, but you just put on a big blob of paint and just go nuts. And then it just, I don't know, I find it more fulfilling doing that, you know? I'm going to make myself a nice cup of coffee in a minute. I love having a coffee machine in my computer room. I feel so posh, but I'm not doing it for that reason. I'm doing it because I can't get downstairs to make my own. And I do it so that my wife doesn't have to. But with all that aside, a Dolce Gusto coffee is amazing. Perfect. Right, let's give this a bit. I notice there's quite a lot of dark in that, so we'll just there. Perfect. That's worked out awesome. And my little fake line that I made up actually seems to be in keeping with what was there originally. So I think we're going to get away with that. Or say, yeah, no, it is. It's we. This is a group effort. I may be putting the paint down, but you guys being here and talking to me, and this is a group effort. Right. If they didn't eat their ration the first week, they clearly didn't want them. Well, absolutely. I completely agree with you, Garish. 100%. Clean that off there. Let me let me just move all of this to one side. Let's put that like that. Let's put the camera to default. Boom. And this is what we've got done today, which I'm very happy about. I feel like a lot's been done there.